divine feminines. Welcome to Credible Consciousness. We're going to be getting into the divine feminines energy. See where the divine feminine is at this time. How are you feeling? Definitely. Before we get started, thank you so much to everyone that supports the channel. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. I really appreciate your support, all of you. And yeah, be sure to turn on your post notifications because something weird is going on with YouTube right now where a lot of people are saying that they're not getting their post notifications. So, we're going to get straight into it. Divine Spirit, tap me into the divine feminine's energy. What's going on with the divine feminine? So we're going to start off with your energy, and then we're going to get off into a little more in messages, of course. So I haven't did a divine feminine reading in a while. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. So we're going to pick one card from this deck. So under there, we have milk and honey. Milk and honey. So, yes, the number 51. So, okay. So the number 51, the divine feminines are making some changes within themselves. Okay. And definitely speaking to the number 1, it's a whole new you. It's a new lease on life. Some of you could have just met someone new, honestly. But in this energy, you're feeling like you have everything you need. What you don't have, you're calling it in. Stuff it's looking good right now for the divine feminine energy. Beautiful first card to start out with. I didn't want to. Yeah, but we have just imagined. So definitely some of you are calling in soulmates at this time, especially with the number 20. Yeah, you want a divinely guided love union here that is orchestrated by the universe with the 0. So yeah, definitely in manifestation mode. I asked for 1 card, but Spirit gave us 2. And here and now, the number 32. So divine feminine is like, I'm tired of waiting. It's my divine masculine and I want it now is what I'm getting here. Yeah, no place like home. So the divine feminines are definitely just changing the energy in your home. Some of you are definitely clearing out drawers and closets in your manifestation to call in new love. For those who know about that, you make space for your divine masculine, so that's what that's all about. We're going to sit that there. But with the here and now, which is the first card that came out, the number 32, you're on your spiritual path. You're being very creative. Definitely tapping more into your spirituality is what I'm seeing here. Researching more, learning more, getting more into self is what I'm seeing. So not only are you calling in a self, in a divine masculine, even if not, so let's get this together. Some of your divine masculines, some of you know exactly who your divine masculine is. And some of you are over the divine masculine and you are calling in your true divine masculine because you feel like if they aren't doing anything all this time, then, Spirit, what you got for me is what I'm hearing. So yeah, definitely. And you're ready. Here and now. Calling it in. So I'm also looking at past and future here. So we're over the past. We know that we can't control what we're manifesting the future now, in the now, in the present time is what I'm getting here. Yeah. And that's definitely a key to manifesting, living in now. So with getting yourself together, loving on yourself, spiritual baths, new wardrobe, new hair, replenishing your home, cleansing your home. It's definitely creating the energy and the space to call in the love that you want. Not only that, with the number 3, you have done the work. Some of you are, we're all on different timelines being divine feminines. Some of you are doing the work, and some of you have done the work up until this point to where you feel like, I'm literally the 9 of Cups. I'm literally the 9 of Pentacles. The only thing that's missing is your masculine at this time. So beautiful energy. So we're going to get some more on the divine feminine's energy at this time and see what's going on. Like, what's on your mind? Then we're going to get some messages from the masculine that you are calling in. Or just kind of see what's holding your masculine up. What state of, what energy are they in? So yeah, long term. Long term. Some of you are like, I want, someone I can have children with, that I can build a legacy with. Some of you are calling in a real masculine that knows their place and that can take care of what they need to take care of, while you're taking care of what you need to take care of, dealing with the home and things like that. Some of you wouldn't mind, like I said, having a family, but just definitely maybe working from home is what I'm getting here. So let's get into it. Yeah, you're done crying with Heartstorm here. You're like, I'm available. Look, if this masculine hasn't got it together all this time, then you must not be the one, is what I'm feeling here. So let's go on and get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, party for one. So definitely treating yourself. We have in the spotlight. I'm going to get 3 more cards. Specific message. Yeah, the real deal. Beautiful. Let's go. 2 more. Great. So we have satin sheets and anticipation. At the bottom, we have past love. So, okay, let's get into it. What's under that? Fool's gold. Yeah. Some of you are definitely realizing that the person you thought was going to be your divine masculine is not. It's fool's gold. Like, what the hell are you doing? How long do you need to know that I am divine around this piece? And, I have integrity. I'm not about to chase you. I'm not about to put the rest of my life on hold waiting for you to grow up, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, while you run around and have all of these rendezvous here, you really had me going for a minute. I had these rose-colored glasses on, you know what I'm saying? But it's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. Yeah, trials of love and lessons. Yeah, you definitely learned the most from this person. There's distance in between you guys, is what I'm seeing here. But this is a blessing in disguise that this person didn't come around. This person was doing a lot of shicey stuff while the divine feminines were healing, while the divine feminines were checking themselves and getting their stuff together. Some of these divine masculines was out here doing something strange for a piece of change, honey. A lot of them just was low vibe, and that's why they couldn't wake up, and that's why they couldn't do the work, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, but want to come around, or when they want to talk, reaching out, and mind possessiveness, yeah, when they feel like it, delight and desire. Yeah, okay. But a favorable outcome is on the horizon. Definitely the stars are aligning to bring you the feminines that are definitely standing in their power and ready, and that have done the work. There's something about to go down. Oh, perfect match. Perfect match. See, so this is what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Eye of the beholder, cloud nine. And the spirit is saying, don't compare this new masculine that comes already assembled, don't need any batteries, a remote control, anything, to the person you feel like it should have been, because you're really going to be doing yourself a disservice by passing up people for someone that you already see can't get right. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long is someone supposed to wait? Talking about okay, so let's get back into the energy. A lot of you are calling this in because you're ready now. You've done the work. You're manifesting. You're like, spirit, where you at? You know what I'm saying? So we have party for one. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you are pampering yourself. You're showing yourself the love that you want, to embrace you, to come into your energy at this time. And that is definitely how you manifest. You have to love yourself alone in order to be okay with bringing someone in, and okay if if some reason it doesn't work out, to be alone. That's a lesson in itself, because a lot of people stay in the situation a lot longer than they're supposed to. For what? To still break up 20 years from now or something like that, when things have been showing you red flags. But, to each his own. We have in the spotlight. So even though you're just doing your own thing, oh, they're watching, honey. They're watching. You're just doing your own thing. And you are attracting. Some of you definitely need to take your nose out of the phone, or, some of you nose out of the air, and look forward. Like, there's a lot of eyes on you at this time, is what I'm hearing here. And I'm seeing that someone is looking at you like marriage material. Someone is saying that this feminine is perfect for me. Like, I can see this being wifey, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Oh, and they're very turned on by you. They definitely imagine the things that they can, let's just say they imagine the spots that haven't been explored yet. They would like to explore them with you. So definitely turned on by your femininity, by the way that you carry yourself, a healthy balance of masculine and feminine, because you have to be. If not, then you'll just let anybody come through your door that say they're masculine. You know what I'm saying? And so anticipation, I'm really getting, you're holding out. That people are watching you. That people are coming towards you, being attracted to you. But definitely at the same time, you're like, I'll wait. I want romance. I want someone that wants love and will take relationship just as serious as me. And is going to be bomb. That is the most important thing, because if you have that, the intimacy and the sex and everything is going to be bomb anyway, because you'll be fulfilled. You'll be satisfied with how this person is coming at you. So a lot of feminines right now are just anticipating spirit to go on and bring it in. Now, with this bottom card being past love, fool's gold, some of you are still anticipating someone from the past that you already know, and some of you are sure that this is your divine masculine. Just time is something that you can never get back. So just keep that in mind as well. Make sure it's sitting right with your soul, how long you're willing to wait for someone to get their shit together, or while they're getting their shit together, do you really have to not talk to anyone? You know what I'm saying? To each his own. I totally understand just being okay by yourself until a real deal comes in. Totally understand that. Okay, so let's just see what energy is this masculine in that's coming towards the divine feminine, please, spirit. And it will reveal if this is a past person or if this is someone new. So let's see what's going on here. Beautiful. Out of the 5 cards that came out, there's 76 cards in that deck. And trust me, though the outside looks pretty, as you can see, there are also negative cards in there as well. So this is, it's not by coincidence that these are the cards that came out. And if you're feeling this video, you're feeling the vibe and it's resonating with you, then you know what it is. Oh, so someone is definitely observing, honey, online or somewhere. Someone's keeping an eye on the divine feminine is what I'm seeing here. Could be a past love. Could be someone that's, okay. So someone is keeping an eye on you, but they're in a relationship at this time. I feel like this person is possibly, you know, from the past is what I'm saying. You're divine masculine. They're in a relationship with a third party, but they're enamored by you. Like they can't take their eyes off of you. They're stalking you from a distance is what I'm saying. Yeah, and now they're contemplating coming back in. There's a lot of distance in between you and your masculine is what I'm seeing here. Contemplation. So let's just see what's really going on with this masculine. How's this masculine feeling about the divine feminine, please, Spirit? Yeah. Oh, now they want to recognize the feminine worth here. They want to recognize your worth. Oh, we got to keep on pulling. We're gonna clarify these as well. We're gonna clarify this. So definitely recognize enamored by you. Yeah, pause. Pause. So they're watching you online, as you see, is in the spotlight. We've already seen observer where they're definitely watching you somewhere online. Maybe you, whatever you do, whatever the feminine does online, they are tapped in. I feel like they're under a fake account or something like that. But definitely they feel, when they see you online, you're so different than the way that they remember you, whatever that means for you personally. They see you totally different, just more confident, more outgoing, just in your spirituality, really, you know what I'm saying? And they are recognizing that you're the real deal, and they get intimidated by that. Even though they're enamored, they're turned on, they're contemplating on how to reach out to you, talk to you, come towards you. Contemplation back on the bottom. Even though they're contemplating on how to come back towards you, it scares them. So with all of this ego, it truly scares them that someone that seemingly had all the power in this dynamic, in this unit, in the past, don't have it. They're scared. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. So they're realizing how much you've changed, just like I'm seeing here. Just like I've just already said. And metamorphosis is really that they have to change. There's no way that you will accept them back because you've changed so much. You've grown up so much. You've healed so much. So the same way, the same games, the same lies, the same talking, the same promises, it's just not going to work anymore. And they know this. So this is how they're feeling. Mind you, this is coming right under the real deal. So this person is saying, in order to change your mind, the divine masculine is saying, in order to change your mind, they know that they have to do something big to make you understand that they are serious about coming in, changing this dynamic. Okay. We're just gonna put this stuff where it goes. Okay. Yeah, nostalgia under the bottom. This is all they can think about. You know, and definitely, you know, I did the divine masculine, masculine Monday. And it definitely was saying that they're impotent at this time. Like they can't even get it up for the karmic. So if you haven't watched the divine masculine reading, you may want to watch it. All they can think about is the past. All they can think about is the feminine. Let's go. Oh. 1 second, y'all. Yeah, so what came out, what tried to pop out is big dreams here. But I'm going to get another card. Yeah, pride and ego. There it is. They know you won't accept them back. Because, you know, you were down for this definitely in the past. You know, you would do anything for this person in the past, the masculine. And what I'm seeing is, you know, the sexual tension between you guys is amazing. You know what I'm saying? But there was too much pride and ego, too much pride to come towards you, too much pride to change, too much pride to acknowledge, to put an end to their old tricks, is what I'm seeing here. And this is definitely what has the masculine scared to come towards, and nostalgia right on back on the bottom, honey. Right on back. And I feel like this masculine is definitely kicking themselves now that they've had some type of recognition that you're the real deal, you're the divine feminine. It's like, why didn't I see it? Or why didn't I change then? Yeah, they definitely want to communicate. They admire your strength so much, how graceful, how feminine you are, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this third party, yeah, receive. I'm seeing that something about the karmic. Yeah, it's like the karmic is watching you as well, is what I'm seeing here. Like, they want to reach out to you. I'm hearing that they have some type of something on their phone or password or something where the karmic tries to check their information or watch them on a fake account as well to see, like, yeah, very insecure. And I think that's the thing that's turning them away from this karmic, even if they created the insecurities in the karmic. Because let's just be clear, if they created insecurities in you and you had to heal that, trust me, they don't go damage some more people. So that's why I don't really come down on a karmic, because who knows if you was a karmic. You probably just didn't know at one time with this person. Let's just keep going, honey. You know, sometimes I keep it a little too real. So let's see. Yeah, guide. So the masculine is choosing to go within. Go within. Yeah. They regret when they were unawakened. Now that they've had this epiphany, this awakening, this recognition of who you are, like, they definitely regret not seeing it before. They treated you so bad. You know what I'm saying? They not only realized that they were settling in other situations, running from commitment, but also how much you told them in the past, like, you was the real deal. Like, you really had their back, is what I'm seeing. They're seeing that everything you told them in the past is the truth now. Yeah, your self-worth. They're wanting to compromise now. They're wanting to have a family with you now, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, victim, family. And I feel like something about the loyalty to their family is what I'm seeing. They could have definitely grown up in a household that was not traditional, or definitely some abuse in the home that gave them this victim mentality. Some of them could be tied to their family. Some of them have had children with the karmic while they weren't with you. But if this is just family issues here that made them feel like they had to owe loyalty to a family or another situation that was outside of them, the masculine and the karmic, they're realizing that some things really need to be purged. Some childhood traumas, some, ways of thinking that come from childhood is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because this person definitely was wearing a mask. And the masculine definitely was not only wearing a mask, they became the mask. Like Jim Carrey. Like, they literally, when they got around these people, they became a totally different person. It was smear campaigns on the feminine, but we're not going to get into that. They felt justified in ghosting you. And blocking you out and being cold and calculated is what I'm seeing here. Big dreams, grief. Yeah, they really don't know how they're going to just what I said. They don't really know how they're going to win you over. Like, you're their wish fulfillment. Big dreams here is what I'm seeing. Definitely patience. So right now, the masculine is trying to go within, gain some introspection, and there's patience here. So, I feel like they really oh yeah. Yeah, contemplation. They feel like they know that they are settling in a situation that they currently are in. They want this union with divine feminine here. And they're contemplating on how to get it, but for some reason they just feel like their hands are tied behind their back. And I'm not saying for some reason, the reason is you've glowed up. Yeah, they're stuck with a karmic partner here. They're stuck. Let's see if it yeah. They're stuck with a karmic partner. And they found out that this is just not it. This person was a carbon copy of you. And I'm just getting a message. Yeah, I feel like the karmic is also watching you online. If some of you have talked to the karmic in the past, the karmic is watching you as well. Be a real feminine and is trying to be you, was trying to be you, and it was figured out that that's not really the deal. We have forgiveness here. Summer, divine masculine. So over the summer, which we have 2-3 days where I am left in school here. So pretty soon, you know, we say here and now. Oh my God, the Here and Now Luther Vandross song just came up. Some of you need to draw a nice bath and light some candles and put on some Luther, honey, while you're manifesting, is what I'm saying here. Yeah, definitely wanted to come in and show you that they can be devoted. Yeah, and they're just hoping that you say yes. That they were deceiving themselves, that they really know that they sabotaged this connection. You were so devoted to them, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, so definitely. So the conclusion is they know they're being forced to heal now. They had a very imbalanced connection or attachment to the material world and money and, you know, how things look to other people is what I'm saying. But this is a cycle that is coming to an end. They will give up everything to take action and come towards you. They just want you to say yes, divine feminine. Yeah, because they know that it's not where they are. They're going towards their twin flame, the divine feminine. They want to take action. They want to run to you. And they want commitment is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, but you've blocked them and you've totally refocused your energy. I can't believe how easy this is coming out at it. But divine timing. Yeah. Oh. Refocus, divine timing. The answer is no. Like they took too much time. You refocused your energy. And some of you are feeling like, you know, this person is still toxic. And you feel you don't know if you can trust your divine masculine. Some of you is what I'm saying. You don't know if that ego has been diminished. So, you know, I'm seeing here with fifth dimension, the divine masculine is really obsessing over if they can even elevate to the level to come back into the situation because of all of the bull that they pulled in the past, you know. But this is what they want more than anything. They're fearing offering you, child, I'm just gonna read these cards like a book because it's coming out that way. They are fearing offering you their heart, their cup of love, because they think that you're going to do the same thing to them that they did to you. You know what I'm saying? They just want you to be understanding of the trauma and how they grew up was horrible. I'm hearing sexual abuse. I'm hearing, for some, I'm hearing just, you know, some of them didn't have parents. Some of them was in the system, grew up in the system. And so, you know, this is what this masculine is working on right now, trying to understand about their childhood and the things that they need to clear and release in order to be in a 5D relationship, healthy relationship here. Yeah, and it's falling away because the separation is killing them. So they have started doing the work here, knowing that they need to release this energy. They need to change. When you think of fall, you think of leaves changing, seasons changing, and definitely that's what it is. Whatever they've been holding on to that's been blocking them from giving their heart completely has to be released. They have to let it go. Have to let it go. Separation, yeah, lessons, abandon. Yeah, in this separation, definitely karma has hit their ass, okay? They have realized that within the separation, they've learned that you know, they suffer from abandonment issues. As you can see, this card says abandoned, and they were, uh, what's the saying? Hurt people hurt people. So they were pushing all of that pain that they had been through. When you tried to love them, they felt like, how? You know, what's love? Why does this person claim they love me so much? This is how they were seeing you in the past when you were saying, no, like, I'm here for you. I love you. They were like, love? What's freaking love? Like, they weren't shown in that manner what love was. Maybe they were shown by, you know, someone that would just, you know, kind of buy them things and, you know, not too much teaching, or, you know, you would know your masculine better than me, honey. But balancing of the scales, destruction. Yeah. So there is definitely an uproar. There's a dark night of the soul that is going on at this point in time, because everything that they thought they knew or wanted is being torn down to balance these scales for you guys to come back into alignment, is what I'm seeing here. So that's the reason for the silence. Yeah, exactly. They are reinventing themselves. So while they aren't talking to you, they are, and they're using you as a guide, as a muse to show them. Because I think I skipped right by those cards, honey, that came, but I remember them just now. Thank you, Spirit. I lost my track. Yeah, so that's the reason, the reinvention here. Yeah, some of them were really into, you know, they smoke a lot, drank a lot, something, you know, to numb the pain, to make them, you know, keep them in the mind of feeling like they were right. You know, some of them had just as well toxic friends, family members that would coddle them and tell them, yeah, you know, the divine feminine is a devil, is a this or that, and they believed them. But in their heart, they always knew their smear campaign is what made people think this way of you. They knew the real you. They knew the real you. They just wasn't able to process that type of love, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, tribe. Yeah, dark night of the soul. So with tribe here, with that family situation, they're realizing that some people in that family just don't have their best interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of toxicity and drama that goes around in their surroundings where they are. And I'm really feeling like they're figuring out that just because you're born into a family does not mean that you have to stay there, does not mean that you can't grow and go back to visit. They're realizing that the tribe is with the divine feminine here. That's where they belong, is what I'm getting here. So dark night of the soul, boom, thank you, Spirit. Dark night of the soul, awakening. Wow, the divine feminine really has moved on, glowed up. Is not worrying about me. There's other people vying for her attention. And we're just going to say his, her. You know what I'm saying? We got some feminines, you know, take it how you want it. And yeah, so this is the awakening. Boom shakalaka right here. That heart chakra is open. Okay, so we're gonna, yeah, I just said this. I was about to get back into, but look like this is gonna be a long video. 33:33 on the clock. So what's going on here is watching you heal yourself after they know how they hurt you, how they know how they hurt the divine feminine. They are learning how to heal the wounds within themselves, because you have healed yourself. You are healing. You know, we always have more healing to do, but you've healed yourself to a point to where you're almost unrecognizable, because you were wanting, needing in the past. And even though you still have a flame for your twin flame, it's like you're not willing to sacrifice yourself. You've done too much. You've healed too much in order to do that. So with seeing you and knowing some of your secrets and what you went through in relationships, this is healing the masculine through watching you online. And so we're going to leave it there. I'm going to get into some clarification. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I mean, this was just like reading a book right here. Okay. So let's see if... So we're going to clarify some, and then we're going to get into some love messages. That we'll just do it like that. I haven't did this in so long, honey. I'm just going off the top. I didn't, make no special way to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to connect with you guys more. And then I have an announcement at the end of the video, so stay tuned. I'm really excited about this. I'm finally getting excited again about doing tarot. Like, it's just something really had got sucked out of me. But we back, baby. We back, feminines. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, Spirit. Give me some. I don't even think, do I even need to clarify this? Like, I don't know what? I'm not even going to. Know what? We're going to pull some more cards for the Divine Masculine's next move. Let's see what the Divine Masculine is going to do next, please, Spirit. What is the Divine Masculine going to do next? Is the Divine Masculine going to make a move? The real question is, are they ready? Have they healed enough? What is the Divine Masculine's next move, please, Spirit? So we have Judgment. So they definitely, so I'm hearing reconciliation is the Divine Masculine's next move. Fixing the situation, making the right choices, righting the wrongs with the feminine. So we have Two of Cups. Two of Cups, honey. That's what's on their mind. I need to reconnect. I need to put it down. H-Town. I don't know what that came from. Baby. Okay. They need to get back with their soulmate, their twin flame is the Two of Cups. I'm willing to give equally in this. Yeah, Three of Wands. They're ready to definitely make a choice. But there is some type of... Girl, look at this. So all they could think about is coming towards you. But there is a block. There's some things that need to be handled first. Like, I don't know if they're getting their money together. I don't know if they are actually ending this situation with the karmic or just have. Let's just go on and see. Can we get 5 cards on the Divine Masculine's next move towards the feminine? What's holding them up? What is the next move, please, Spirit? Okay. So, what is this? The Six of Wands. So, what's holding them up is confidence. What's holding them up is second guessing that they can have, as we've already seen, but this is going to be the only clarifying we're going to do from reading this whole book right here. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like they don't know if they can be victorious coming towards you. Just recognition. You're so self-sufficient on your own now. Like, you were... a little needy. I wouldn't say needy, but you were invested in this thing. So you wanted to make it work so bad in the past is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, because they want to make sure that they say the right thing. They do the right thing. They have some things, some people, places, things to cut off before they can come towards you, because they know you're going to want to know the full truth and nothing but the truth. They know they're going to have to take accountability here for you to be able to trust them to tie you to the bedpost, the bedboard. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the High Priestess. Because you are definitely they know you're very intuitive. You know what I'm saying? Like within this silence, they know you can feel them. They know there's a cord in between you guys. You understand what I'm saying? So, they are, and they've been silent so long. So they know that on this pause, through watching you in the spotlight on social media, whatever you're doing, they realize that whatever you're doing, some of you could be doing tarot, some of you could just be psychic, honey, clairvoyant, whatever. They know during the silence that they are trying to tie up some loose ends because they know you will be able to tell if they're still holding on to someone from the past. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, definitely, because they walked away from you as well. They walked away from you in the past. So let's just see. Metamorphosis. Well, I'm not clarifying that. Let's just another card, please, Spirit. What's the masculine's next move? The masculine's next move. The Knave of Swords. So they're gonna, and then look under here, the Knave of Wands. So this is what they have to change. The metamorphosis. They know you're not accepting anything else but the real deal, and a divine masculine at that. So with this metamorphosis, this change, this ending, this, what's the word? Transformation. That this running in and out, going back and forth, not being committable here, it's just not going to work for you. So this is what they're trying to change in the process. During the pause and the silence is what I'm seeing here. So let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Cups. Yeah. The Four of Cups. They don't know if you even, they treated you so bad. And this pride and ego here, they treated you just like another chick, like a everyday, like they can find this type of love every day. And they were too much in their ego. So the Four of Cups here speaks to Three of Swords. Yeah. Four of Cups, Three of Swords. They're afraid that you're going to crush their ego, that you don't want them anymore due to them breaking your heart, due to them breaking your heart in the past. I wanted to try to focus. I don't know. But yeah, due to them breaking your heart in the past. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, and that's what's holding them up. Ace of Swords to the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords. So that's definitely what's holding them up. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you've blocked them out. You've moved on. Yeah, the Lovers, due to them choosing someone else in the past. Seven of Swords, and them being very vindictive and sneaky, not having any trust in the relationship. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Six of Swords. But we have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. They also don't know if you're already in a relationship because they know that you're so amazing since they've had their realization that someone else got to be with you. And, y'all haven't been talking. The High Priestess is here. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. But there is some type of communication coming. Yeah. Yeah, Tower moment, because they've awakened. Tower moment, Sun. Communication, travel. Here with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, under there is the Six of Cups. Yeah, from the past. That's one of the first cards that came out. So let's just see. Guide. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So I'm seeing here the Eight of Swords. Child. So this divine masculine is feeling like it's just over, or definitely what's holding them up also is them knowing that they have to end these things. Like they can't bring that baggage with them. Like it's spirit is not even going to bless them. Even if y'all tell them it's okay, it's gonna be the transmission gonna go out, or something gonna happen to where they can't make it to you until they end these situations. And they're definitely stressed out about this. King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so they could be around like a father figure, and definitely be the karmic here And then there's the Empress, divine feminine over here. So they have to end a few situations before they can come to you. Five of Wands, yeah. Strength card, Fool. The Six of Pentacles. Oh, shit. So, soon as this happens, or this could have already happened because now it's resonating with the masculine's energy. So, they're going to grow the balls. Only you can tame it. We have the Fool jumping out on faith, moving towards where they're going. The Six of Pentacles here, balancing out this situation. And the Knave of Cups, apologizing. The World in reverse, because they don't want the situation to be over. And then we have the Eight of Cups, walking away from what they got going on now to come towards the divine feminine is what I'm getting here. Now let's get some messages from Spirit. Oh, I'm just looking. I just moved these cards out the way and they had return on the bottom. So yeah, I'm saying some of these masculines are coming over the summer, are waiting, getting their money together, finishing up some things, closing out some things, and are definitely trying to plan a trip to come towards the feminine over the summer. So let's get some messages from the masculine towards the feminine, or really and truly in these messages, you can pick who's saying what to who, which no one's talking right now, so let's just get it. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Yeah, and I think that's what's intimidating the masculine. That's definitely what it is, because you're just not the same as you used to. They know they can't try those old tricks. So let's just go on and see. Yeah, healing. Healing old wounds and childhood issues needs revisiting. So yeah, through watching you heal yourself, glow up on yourself, that's what awakened the masculine, like, well, okay, this is not normal. Like, I have some shit to check out. Like, I really need to get this under control. Like, why am I like this? What hurt me so bad? They can remember some off the top of their head. But I guess they're trying to do the real work and go back, like, when was the first time I was traumatized or went through whatever? And then another reason is rejection. Like we've already said, this rejection is actually divine protection. So that's the second time out of a whole nother deck. Some of you are being protected from someone you feel is your twin flame. Some of you are being protected until your divine masculine heals and get their stuff together. And, that's what it is. So I didn't pull that card. That just was there. Let's see. Intuition. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull this card out anyway, because I did read it. So intuition, you already know the answer you seek. So whether you are sure that this is your divine masculine, and some of you think that this is your divine masculine, your intuition is going to definitely tell you. And so we have abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. And we already see this in the feminine's energy. You've done the work. So some of you are still caught on someone you think is your divine masculine, like I said at the beginning of the reading, and Spirit is trying to bless you with what you've been asking for, but it's another face on it. So don't, go slow. Take time to get to know each other. This is someone new coming in, honey. Like, I'm telling you, some of you have realized that, dude, you just can't get right. I still always have a burning something somewhere for you or whatever. I'm sorry if I'm not being, romantic enough, but this is just me. I'm sorry. So, So let's go and get some romance angels and see what's going on. Let's try to get some more messages out of the situation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. So yeah, flirts. Well, you can't see these. These are reflective. So extend your lighthearted energy to others. So see, there's people vying for your attention. Look at this. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So I'm definitely feeling like some of you have just met someone new, like we said at the beginning of the reading. Some of you know who your divine masculine is. Some of you already know. Yeah. See, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And I really feel like whatever this masculine went through, you don't know the half of how this person grew up. We only know life and growing up through the eyes of ourselves. You know, we hear stories about other people and so much wicked stuff going on, but some of you had a lesson to learn in your healing to quit overextending yourself, quit waiting on people to grow as well, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So some of you, your masculines are coming back because you've done the work and you've healed them in the process. They've done the work. And that's what the silence is about. So this is what I'm saying. We have feminines and masculines on different levels. They have situations where people just came into separation, people have been in separation, and people are coming back together. You know, people have been in separation and nothing's happening, and then there's people that's coming back together. So take it how it resonates with you. So let's just see. And the last card is release your ex. Sorry you can't see it. The time has come to clear your energy. A lot of you are holding on to the old and spirit. Look, wedding under that. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Some of you, and we already seen the ring perfect match up here. So, you know, some people need to really cleanse and, you know, run the video back, because I know I said a lot at the beginning, honey. So let's just get a few more cards and let's just see if there's any messages here, please, Spirit. Okay. We have financial matters, soulmates, end of learning phase, and one more. Learning and training. So at the bottom, we have competition and challenge. This is how I feel. It's a challenge with some of your masculines leaving the situation they already have set up because they have children there. They, you know, they're being threatened with child support, alimony, or whatever, you know, whatever. I don't know. Some of you are going to have people competing for your attention because you're attracting the type of love that you want. You're loving on yourself the way that you want I mean, not just in romantic sense, in the way that you want your friends to treat you, your family to treat you, your children to treat you, whatever is going on, whoever is around you that respects you, values you, love you, you are treating yourself. You're teaching people how to treat you, teaching people how to love you. And then that just keeps attracting and pulling in more and more and more. You know, and I'm looking at these cards right here. Yeah, someone is very committable coming in to someone that is totally turned on by you. Someone that's already assembled. Like I said, the King of Pentacles, that's a boss, that is loyal, that has been through some things, that, you know, has had their heart broken, that is tired of the bullshit, is trying to come in and connect with a divine feminine. This person here has already went through the stages of running here, popping it there, dropping it there. And this person has been through just as much stuff, you know, if not more, with, some of these people out here today, honey, male or female, that they know what they want. This person is going to know what they want. And on top of that, with the Queen of Wands here, they already know who it is. And it's divine feminine. Totally turned on. Empress energy here. Just take that in. Let's see if it'll focus. Why is this not focusing? She's a badass. I just hope it'll focus. Focus. Okay, I guess it's not. Okay, it's not. But that is what I have for you, divine feminines. Now for the message that I am, telling you guys. So I just woke up today. Like, everything is sporadic with me. You guys will get to know that it's a Virgo sun and a Sagittarius moon. That's Leo, everything through my chart. So, it's a lot of real masculine, energy here and there. I have to keep firming it up. You know what I'm saying? But so what we're going to do is for feminine Fridays, I'm going to start glorifying regular everyday feminines. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're always looking at these pictures off of Pinterest talking about divine feminine. We're always talking about, we're seeing, the stars or whatever, the celebrities, everyone's glorifying them, but they have real divine feminines in the world that are doing everyday things, struggling, making something out of nothing, really going to school, going to work, taking care of children, taking care of, themselves, changing the way that they eat, really connecting with spirit. And I want to post real everyday divine feminines, each Friday, real people. So if you would like for me to post your picture and maybe a small little paragraph, just, you could do just a picture, or you could do a picture and a paragraph, just stating, and actually you could put like 5 different pictures, like I did today. And so, if you want to do a longer paragraph, I have 5 slots to break it down, to explain about yourself, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else can take from my flame. We need to start as feminines really uplifting each other. There's so many people trying to tear us down, no matter what race and whatever we are, just women. Like, we've come so far, and we need to stop looking at people that are really, most of the time, to me, miserable with all of that money, that don't even know themselves anymore, because, they're not, a lot of these people aren't even their self anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? It has so much surgery and stuff. They don't really know, you know what I'm saying? But kudos to whoever, get the surgery, feel good about yourself, however it comes, no shade at all. We're talking about real divine feminines. Like, when the camera is off, when there's no selfies, you choose to do right, you choose to be righteous, you're doing it, and you're not even expecting a pat on the back. Those are the people that I want to post. Those are the people that I want to glorify. And so what you'll do is contact me at Credible Consciousness. Email me with a picture of you, one of your best pictures where you feel like you're really doing your goddess thing, or it could be with your child, your children, just feminine energy, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're going to do it like that. I want to just glorify those who are overlooked, because you're not in a certain tax bracket. I definitely love every single one of you. I hope that you come in and you do these, like, join me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to tell you we're not? You know what I'm saying? If you're really living righteously and living in your highest self, I think that deserves a clap. I'm also going to do, offer it to any masculines. I have some men that watch my channel. So, let's clap. Like, let's clap for each other. Why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. You're a teacher, you're a nurse, you're a doctor, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave it there. Sending you guys all love and light. Definitely hope you enjoyed the reading. Until next time, Divine Feminists, bless.